All right, guys, it's Full Circle Garage here. We got a booth here at Fuel Fest. This is probably, actually, this is our first event ever. We're super excited. What we're gonna do, we'll go through the cars that we brought out, the friends, the one behind the camera. I'll actually grab the camera and he can show his car. But yeah, we'll go through the cars that we brought out here. We sold, I think, a good bit of merch, which is absolutely great. And so yeah, let's start at the corner here. So, of course, a crowd favorite, we had to bring the NASCAR out. You guys have seen this enough, but we had to bring it out to Fuel Fest because everybody says bring the NASCAR. But you guys know what I love, what I want. Here it is, right here. Gen 5 Viper. I'm gonna take the camera now because it is Dan the Man. We're gonna call him Dan the Man. Dan the Man's car. Y'all know how I feel about a Viper. The GTR will go, and I will get the Viper, hands down. It is an absolutely beautiful car. I got to sit in it.
Yep.
And I got to rev it. It was absolutely amazing. And so I'm super, super excited. Look at this thing. It's truly, honestly, it's like everything like you could imagine. It is absolutely stunning. I saw this car going down my driveway. I literally looked back at my cousin and I'm like, GTR's going. Like, this car is happening. So, let's see here. So, you were telling me how much you love the car.
I do.
Like,
awesome.
And he has a lot of cars, and has driven a lot of cars. And how many miles you end up putting on this thing?
So I put about 12,000 miles on the car in a year.
So, sorry, guys.
Of course.
It gets darker and people get a little different.
Wild.
But yeah, so he's put about 12,000 miles on the car, you said? Yeah. And he said it's his favorite car. So if Dan the Man likes it, I'ma like it.
You're gonna love it.
Yeah, I can't wait. Y'all wait till that reveal happens. It'll be, a sad day because the GTR is going, but I mean, come on.
Speaking of one of our amazing sponsors, shout out
I think I'll get over it quickly.
Very much so.
I brought some more cars. We got some friends that brought cars. A lot of really cool stuff. So, I think everybody's seen this car. Obviously it was Vin's from Hoonigan's car. It was all over YouTube before I acquired the car, but I bought it from Vin. And yeah, this car, hey, I had to bring it. I mean, it's one of my, I will say, my favorite two-door car. The Evo's in its own little category. But if I'm going by myself, I'm grabbing the RS7.
you need your car to go from the inside out. Look at mine. Let's go.
And is she not pretty? She is pretty. So, let's get into the next car. It's my cousin's car. He's had it since he was 16 years old and has built this car from the ground up. This car is a single cam KA motor, original motor in the car, ended up making 707 on the dyno, which is absolutely crazy. And we'll take a look at it. It's a 240 SS. S13, 1990. I mean, and this thing is badass. Here, I'll show you guys.
As the sun sets, the party gets hype. Just get you sexy as right. We're gonna walk over there right before we take the stage one last time. Feel free to come take a look.
And if a car's got a parachute on it, this thing will roll. And we're hoping to bust out a good time out of it. We're thinking probably like a high 8 car for sure. It weighs 2,500 pounds with him in it, 2,540 to be exact. So it's absolutely killer.
Please, of course, read the instructions. I'm not a doctor.
You guys will see this car a lot because it's coming to Florida. He's actually moving down here. We're gonna grow this business together. We're gonna put our families involved. And so you'll see this car. We'll do some short track racing in it. And then hopefully we bust out a high 8.25 mile. You'll probably see us scream or cry because he's literally had this car forever. And like when we were kids, we're almost 40 now. So keep that in mind. And yeah, and this car has been just, I've watched him, it was wrecked. Like he's built it from the straight chassis on up. Everything he's done, he's made a lot of mistakes with the car. Wish he would have done things better. But he finally started making some money and he's like, you know what? I'm not half-assing it no more. I'm gonna actually build this car correctly. And man, did he not do it. That's right. It's a 12-valve KA single cam. Everybody builds dual cams, single cam. Made 707 on a Mustang dyno. Think about that. So you guys will see a lot more of that car, a lot more of him. He's kind of far away, of him right there, because he's going to be real pushing the YouTube build series that we're going to have going on. So you guys stay tuned for this. But let's go look at the rest of the cars. Like, don't look at me.
What do you want?
So I'm gonna hit the GTR,
Okay.
and then yeah, just tell me about the car. That's
Okay.
it. Yeah,
And
basic
don't fuck
stuff.
up. Got it.
Yeah. No,
All right.
mess up. I mess up all the time. That's a good editor. What's up, man? That's what a good editor's for. What's going on, bro? It's good to see you, man. Dude, I died about that. Oh, we do. Yeah. I appreciate it, bro. Okay. The next car we brought is the R35 GTR. Badass car. Y'all know how I kind of feel about it. I'm not a big fan of DCT transmissions. I think they're a little boring. The car doesn't scare me. It's a lot of technology. It does everything right and well. 1,200 horsepower. This thing hauls ass, but it's probably going for a Viper unless y'all buy a shit ton of merch and I can have both cars. But outside of that, this car's probably going. So that is a wrap. It's not, it's white underneath it. So, but this car is absolutely beautiful in every way. So we had to lock it because the battery ended up going dead because the negative terminal got loose. So we got to let it charge. So the car is actually locked right now. So, but you guys, this is my car. You'll see more and more of this car. So not a huge deal, you know. But we got a special car.
You mean that's not yours?
No. The baddest rap in the game. But here, you know this. We got a chick drives it with
One
us.
of the chicks that drives it.
One of the chicks that drives it.
Yep.
And this car's, it's crazy. I will say this, the first thing I said, you see it on video, you see it on their Instagram, you see it on their YouTube, and it doesn't do it any justice. Let me tell you why it doesn't do it justice. Look at this. Look at all those people. Literally looking at that car because the paint is just insane. So tell us about it.
So, 2024 Lamborghini Revuelto. It is not a wrap. I swear it is not a wrap. Even my shirt says it is not a wrap. Lamborghini just does awesome color flops. Like they do a freaking awesome job with color flop paints. It's Verde Agave Lucido. And more importantly, it's a freaking V12 naturally aspirated. Yes, they added the hybrid electric assist to it, but it's a V12 naturally aspirated engine, and she screams, which is even more important than the paint.
Yeah.
She screams.
She sounded amazing when they pulled up. And
she was really warm too.
For the low price of $100,000, you can have this paint job. So let's get a little closer and look at it. Okay. The color shift is nuts. And the smell of it smells like money. Wow. Jesus Lord. That is badass.
You sit in it?
I kinda do. Alright.
It's set up for a midget right now. You can't get in.
Yeah. I'm gonna sit in this car.
Did you back it off?
Yeah, it's as far as it goes.
Well, you gotta put the seat up probably.
Oh. I feel like a different man in this car.
You're worth $1 million in that car.
Wow. Oh man. Guys, I talk about the smell of 90s JDMs and how it just feels so good. A Lambo feels really good.
Forget the paint, it just smells good.
Yeah, I'm just here for the smell.
Ladies and gentlemen, Full Circle Garage is selling all its cars and buying a Revuelto.
Exactly.
Saw the moment that
Exactly. Jeez, look at this thing. Absolutely beautiful, guys.
See the paint match switch?
Huh?
Start stop switch. See how it's paint matched? Over here. It's paint.
Oh my God! Look at it.
Yeah, you can lift it up.
The finer details of things. Wow. This is like some Batman type stuff. Batwoman. Wow. All right, guys. Let's keep it going because there is a lot going on at Fuel Fest. A lot. And man, you guys, they came out here. This is their first time coming out here in Tampa. Oh man, they're going to be back next year, and you've got to come out because this is absolutely probably one of the best events I've ever been to. All right, guys, this is the Taste of Tokyo part of Fuel Fest, and how this even came about doing was they have Fuel Fest in Tokyo, Japan, and they wanted to kind of be able to, because not everybody's going to be able to go to Japan. That is one of my goals, hands down, go to Japan, buy R34 GTR. Me and my cousin, that's our goals. So, but what they wanted to do is they wanted to bring it here so people can kind of get a taste of it. And so yeah, let's take a tour. Of course, it's not Tokyo without an RS7 FD. So this thing is crazy clean. The biggest cool part is that of like these one-of-one builds that you just don't see, like, and it is absolutely gorgeous, guys. Look at this. Wow. There's just so many cool cars. Look at this. Stagia. I mean, there's so many cars. What is this? Look at this monster right here. Wait, I think Larry Chin is here. Guys, we have,
Not Larry Chin.
No. We got the Timu version.
I need the aviators and I need my sun hat.
Not Larry Chin. But guys, he looks like him, right?
Sorry, Sony.
Oh man. Hey, we're doing the Taste of Tokyo. We're doing the Taste of Tokyo. And this car right here is in it. You want to tell us a little bit about it?
This is my 1989 Honda Civic SI, K20 Turbo, forged internals, aftermarket first through fourth. It's got a Precision 6766, tuned by CMB Columbia.
And this car hauls the mail. If you follow him on IG, you'll see his videos that he posts.
It's just a little four banger. They love life.
So, all right, guys, we'll keep it going because there's a lot of cars to look at. All right, brother. Of course, the R32. You can't ever go wrong with R32. If you're going to be in Japan, you got to have a R32. Hands down. Okay, I'm not sure if this is a paint job or a wrap. I think it's a paint job. Yeah. It is absolutely beautiful. You could probably hear all the drifting going on because we're getting close to that. And what's drifting without chasers? So, and then we kind of have a car that you never ever see. And this thing is crazy clean. And I don't know much about it, but I know the girl that owns it, and it's badass. She did say it's super slow, and that merging on the highway is dangerous, but it's cool as hell. We got more R32s. I am not going to show y'all another R35. I think we're kind of getting out of Japan. Wait, we got to at least get this S15s because, in my opinion, a S15 with a RB26 swap in it, Nissan, they didn't even have to make the R34 GTR. So don't at me. I think S15, where's that white one with the carbon? Oh, here it is. Look at this thing.
Well, all right. I had to get away, needed some time to chill.
Beautiful. Like, you can't go wrong. I think S15s is like one of the sexiest cars. There's a couple down here, but just a killer car, SR20 in it, like just a badass group of cars. All right, guys. So that wraps up about most of the cars here, Taste of Tokyo. But all this noise and smoke I see, man, let's go over there because it sounds like they get wild tonight. Guys, it's getting wild. It's freaking getting late, and it's getting insane. We got Mitchy Drifts right here. We just shot a video with him. Cool ass dude, man. Crazy drift cars. I don't know if you can hear this, but it's insane right now. Come on. It is insane. And these boys are coming into pit area hot. Oh man. Woo! Nighttime. What's that song? Freaks Come Out at Night. Jeez. It's getting crazy. It smells like rubber, octane, and must. Go get him, Tiger! Go get him! I'm his #1 fan, guys. All right, guys. I'm gonna sit here and risk my life to get you closer into action of this madness. This is gonna be nuts because here we go. This is crazy. They're about to send another batch out, and we'll try to get a little closer. Here we go. Damn, keep your mouth closed. right, guys. Never keep your mouth open when they're drifting. 'Cause you might. I was like, what the fuck? All right, guys. We're running out of daylight, so we're trying to rock and roll here. So stay with us because next you don't want to miss. All right, guys. We are here with Furious Garage on IG, Fast and Furious Integra, and he has literally all these, well, not all, but he is collecting these these are not replicas. Let me put an Astro there. These are not Astro, exclamation mark. These are not replicas. These are actually screen-used cars that were in the movie Fast and Furious, and so let's go take a look. First we have the Jetta. And it's actually, guess what? It has actual brakes on it. So, this is a car he just finished up. He's got a couple things has to do to it, but I mean, I'm talking about like a crazy example. He went out to like California to get like everything authentic that the guys who built the car in the actual movies did it also on his car too. And then of course we have the iconic Ford Lightning, which, oh my God. And then if you can probably see in that corner there, that's the one I'm excited about. It is. All right, so y'all know I'm an Eclipse guy because I have them. This is Gabe with Furious Garage, Fast Furious Integra
on Instagram.
Yes,
sir.
And this is his screen-used Eclipse. This is the one from what scene?
Dodger Stadium scene?
The Dodger Stadium scene, which is like probably the one I replay over and over and over because that is such a badass scene. So,
a lot of history to this car, man. Very special. Paul Walker drove it. It was in the second film. It was repainted. Paul Walker's seen autocrossing in this car. So a lot of Paul Walker DNA going on in this vehicle right here. You got to check out the inside and have a seat.
Oh my God! Wait,
we'll give you chills.
He's gonna let me get inside. This man just said I'm gonna get chills. It's kind of chilly at night. I got a tank top on, but I'm for it. All right, guys. I don't even know if I'm like mentally prepared for this, but my butt's about to touch where Paul Walker's butt touched, and man, I might cry, guys. Guys, this is nuts. Like, absolutely nuts. Come check this out. Look. Hector signed it. I have some autograph stuff that he signed, which is killer. He's a big supporter of Fast and Furious. I think you guys are doing like a build for him or something?
Noel?
Yeah.
We're building Hector, aka Noel G, his own Eclipse, and so he should have that later this year.
Dude, freaking nuts. What they have going on, if you're not following them, you need to go follow. I mean, let's face it, a lot of the reason we got into cars was because of Fast and Furious. We were kind of into cars, and it just amplified it so much more. It literally put it on steroids. So here, let me grab the camera here, because this is, you know, the Revolto was super cool, but this freaking gives me chills. Look at this. This is crazy. Sorry, it's getting dark out, but oh my God. This feels, I mean, this is the actual car that was in the movie. Think about that. And I'm sitting in it. This is crazy. Special thanks to Gabe. I may be 40, but I'm still a kid. I still geek out, and this is a bucket list dream. Never, when I watched that movie when I was probably 13, 14 years old, did I think I would actually be in the car. So this is crazy. If you haven't been to Fuel Fest, you should go. he goes to a lot of events, so you can see a lot of his cars, which are just absolutely stunning. All right, guys, I just want to say thank you, because literally, like I said, just, you know, I may be almost 40, but I still geek out over stuff, and it's just super cool, man. So if you're not following them, go follow them, because, I mean, who doesn't love Fast and Furious stuff? All right, guys, now we are at Tampa Garage, which, guys, they have like crazy cars. Like, they're all over the place, from Fast and Furious screen used cars to Lamborghini Countach. Just nuts. It's crazy. Let's take a look. Tampa Garage, go look them up. I mean, just wow, like the way they did things, back in the day. It's just, you know, you got blue interiors and red carpet, and man, it's such a vibe. We have the M3, which is an absolutely beautiful car. Everybody knows I'm a BMW fan on the older BMWs, but, and I'm not much of a supercar guy, but I will have to say this Ferrari right here, and the way it's done up is absolutely stunning. And this car literally sounds as good as it looks. And you have to forgive me, I don't know my Ferraris. I don't know if it's an 812. I don't know if it's an FF. 812? 812, okay. But obviously it has a body kit on it, maybe a wide body. Yeah, it looks like a wide body kit. But just a absolutely, truly beautiful car, hands down. And then you have all the classics that you're never going to get tired of, like a Mark IV Supra. You've seen that on my channel. R33 GTR, like, can't ever go wrong with that. But this one's actually pretty cool. Check this out. So this is another screen used Eclipse, but this segment was when the floorboard blew out in the car. This is that actual car, and the way they found it out, it's a pretty wild story, but the way they found it out, they put it on the lift. They were doing some work, it hadn't been on the lift, and they were like, well, why are these wells on the floorboard? And that's how they found out, and that this was part of that sequence in the movie, which is pretty cool. So check this out. We couldn't even get through all the action that is going on, all the cars. We couldn't. There's got to be 10,000 plus people here, so we got to get ready to wrap things up. It's getting dark, but I will say this, guys: click like, share, comment, support any way you can, man.
Louder, let's go! If you have a good time, put one hand in the air. Let me see it. One last time.